Hello and welcome back to Nealy for the 2024 ICC International Candlepin Championships. I'm Bob Leda. Kevin Burns. We have David Peterson joining us in a minute. We have a cast of other guest stars. Today's specialty, we're going to have Kingswood against Stars and Strikes. And I'm going to be putting their scores up. Kingswood is going to be bowling on your left. Lanes 5 and 6, right there. Center them. Our first bowlers are Shaun Douthwright, Kingswood Unlimited, and Kevin McNally. Devin has a high 193, high triple of 463 and a high 5. 695 bowls out of Banker. Going for 40 years. Dropping on there. We are recording as well as trying to go live. The stream over here on the left side has been miserable. Full ahead of 9, Devin. So he's at 19 after 2. Kevin. Just had our opening announcements. Devin McNally, our banger bowler. Douthwright, by the way, has high score 189, high triple 463, and high 5 of 670, 687. He bowls out of fair lanes. Kingswood coming from the north, Canada. Scott Sparks. Scott Sparks from Westbrook, Maine. Most of the bowlers out of Stars and Strikes, I believe, maybe all of them are out of Sparks is a new one for me, but he has 3 200s here. Look at 215, high 6, triple 489, and high 5 767. Serious bowler. No, not many. Corey Jones on your left, Kingswood's blue. Beautiful spare there. Being a 9 for Scott to start things off here. It's match 7. Scott, 115 this season. That's pretty darn good. 9 drop on the spare for Jones. Sparks, for his part, has parallel pins. That being the 4758. They're parallel to each other, that's why. You have to splash something or spin something around. That was a beautiful shot at the triangle. And a spare. We got 2 spares for the trip, 29 and a ball. Corey Jones. There are 2 Corys. There's a Corey Jones and a Corey Smith. Corey Smith being on the first slot. Bulletproof. I'm going to show you quickly while I change the scores. I'm going to show you standings coming in. Stars and Strikes are sitting right on the edge at number 6. Kingswood Bulletproof. Actually, they're in 8th place. They have work to do. 18 and 30. That's right. There's plenty of time. There's going to be 11 matches, right? This is match 7 though. We're past the midway point here, and Kingswood needs to get themselves above 500. They started off beautifully for it. This is Mark Hollywood Smith on your right in gray on your scoreboard, and he pitches an 8, breaks the string of 9s, but not the way he wanted. A pair of 8s there, no blood in the exchange. No, on our side, I think there were only 4 or 5 bowlers over 120 on the whole side. How about that one? A 9 drop. And a similar 9 drop there. That's the 2 pin for Travis Wallace. Looks like the 3 pin. Mark Smith. How about it? Boom. And a match. So 8s and spares from both of the number 3 bowlers. The lead is Kingswood on the backs of Corey Jones is 2 spares, and Shaun Douthwright's 1. Mark, the first early going though. Format for today's matches, as all at the Worlds. We see Justin Jones for Kingswood on the left, and Russ Nealy Jr. Format, 3 strings. Each string is worth 2 ICC points, and then the total pins for the 3 worth 2 more. So 8 ACC points are on the line. Good bid on the post, 4 horsemen and the post. Been struggling a little bit, right? Starts with an 8 here. Russ is stronger than that usually, and a 9 for Justin Jones. Well, if you just joined us, I hope our live stream is tolerable. We are also recording. This will go. This will be placed up. We're on the. We're in Division 1 on the left side. You walk in. Ooh, spread eagle plus a talent. Justin Jones. Nealy connected there for spare. Jones worked out 2 of it on his spread eagle. Jones is another one with a 200. He's got a 203. Fair lanes as well. Pitches a 5 here. Good game for Stars and Strikes. Stars and Strikes, they are currently sitting in 4th place, right? 4th place of the hatchet.
Here we go, Jacques! Here we go, kid!
Team USA at 2. Well, I don't know about that. I think they're tied. They're tied in 5th place, just 30 or 40 pins over Team USA. Justin Jones at 14 after 2. These are our anchor bowlers. Mike has a high single of 178, at least he did it last year. And there's a spare Corey Smith. Corey has high single of 198. He's hit a 506. One of the rare guys who's hit a high triple of 500.
Knock your balls off.
Come on, Mike!
Yep. By the way, a tough 5 there for Jake. Jacques? Jake? I think it's Jake's. Spare. There's one on the head pin. A little split though for Jake's. Smith in the bonus finds the head pin and 9. Phil. 22-pin lead early going for Kingswood according to my numbers. Through the first 9. Well, yeah, that's good because we haven't finished. He spares. He's at 29. We don't usually do it that way. Mike couldn't connect there and does on the third, so that's he's at 15. That's a 22-pin lead plus a strike, 2 spares apiece. The lead is for Kingswood Bulletproof, trying to fight their way out of 8th place up into the top 5. Top 5 will be advancing. The way the format here at Worlds works is there are 24 teams on 2 divisions. As we look at the top bowlers, Devin, McNally, Shaun. The top 5 teams will make the playoffs. The winner of each division. They divided into 2 divisions. The winner of each division will get a bye until the semifinals. So it's basically you get a bracket of 8 wild cards. Fight it out. 8 to 4, and then 2, and then the 2 meet the winners of the divisions. They play in the semifinals and then the finals. Those will be on Saturday at about 3 o'clock.
Probably both.
So as you see, the teams have reversed sides. 9 on the strike for Douthwright. Put him at 28. There we go. Breaking the slump for McNally. Starting strike slump.
Come off that one.
All right, let me catch up to this. So we had the strike from McNally. After 3, and then but he just connected with a spare. Douthwright did, so he's at 48 the ball. All right, second bowlers. He's on the right. That's Corey for 2. Corey's on a spare, so that puts him at 31. Okay, Jones goes inside the half Worcester hole. Hole left by the 2-8. Sparks, Sparks and Jones will be open here. Good 10. He's at 41. Sparks. He's at 28.
Here we go, Scotty!
All right, fourth box coming up next. We are just underway here. Match 7, day 3 at the 2024 ICCs, International Candlepin Championships. I'm Bob Lee, Kevin Burns. He's Corey Jones. Pounds the 3-pin and takes out the mini rack behind the 4 horsemen. Sparks also hits the 3-pin, gets a slightly more difficult lead. Wood back there, he's got the 1, 2, 4. The 8 in the back. Everything's a spare lead. That can go. Bam. It is Sparks on the board. 38 in the ball in the source. And 36-pin lead. Marks, though, are now on Stars and Spikes' side. The scoreboard's going to stay up there to the right, matching the uniform color in gray. I'll make that a little bit bigger so you can, depending on what you're watching on, drop off the left side.
Here we go, Mark!
Yeah, put it on your big screen. 25% of our viewers are on the big screen. Hey, Smith with a 20 box there, anyway on a spare. Oh no, a quarter Worcester, now a 3/4 Worcester. He picked the 2-pin now, the 3-9. Huge out. Oh, and that was a good one, given the alternatives. So Wallace ended up with a 1 fill, put him at 19, and then a 7, so 26 tough box. Hollywood Smith, you hear the chance as he throws up a 20 box. No, he's got a smile like Hollywood, and it was emerging, and then Paul pointed for him. Oh no! How about after a quarter Worcester, half Worcester, and now a spread eagle? This makes you feel like the world's against you. Travis Wallace in blue on your right, Kingswood Bulletproof. Tries for the eagle. That's a 1%er. You want to hit it there sometimes. How about that? 5 pins on 2 objects. Smith with a 9 fill on the strike. Puts it to 47 through 3 complete. Close it, takes 20 pins off the lead, man. Setting.
On Russ!
34 for Travis. Okay, so now it's a 14-pin lead, so much more manageable. 14-pin is critically, but minus a spare and a strike. It's basically virtually tight. The average spare was 6.5 pins for pro, and the average strike was 8.3. Okay, another ball on the 3-pin, but breaks up into a 1, 2,
There you go, Russ!
and a split for Russ Nealy Jr. Nealy was on a spare though, so the 7 pins stand. Alright, decent bid, that's Justin Jones. Oh! 2 in a row for Nealy Jr. Been struggling in the world so far, but good start here. Ball was a 10. Jones, 24. This is the world, I'm Bob. Across the way, we got probably a better signal, but and a pretty good match. Greg Guiar and Paul Grant. covering things for also Candlepin. Oh, sweet ball. Jones takes it up there like a condor.
There you go, Russ.
Beautiful 8 drop, more pins, 43. The lead is going to change. What's that? A 1-pin lead. Just like that after 36. It's a 37-pin swing and 3 bowlers. Stars and strikes. Right. Spare bit here. Gets it back, swings it over left. Never seemed to have any money. Nealy going for 3 in a row is least out there.
Right at it, Russ. All 10.
That's a little better, but not good enough to get to 10. It's a 9 and a 10. Nealy takes another one. Another pin, that
Come on,
is.
Mike.
He's at 53. Jones at 33. Our anchor bowlers are up. Mike Jacques. Near left. Yeah, we just said that. But his weird is like 506, right? He's got a 500, not a 200. Yeah. Well, no, it's free. It's just a lot of 170, 180s. That's how the 500 happens. So the averaging. It's hard to hit past that limit. 200 is you're averaging the 20 bucks. You can't. You gotta get a double strike to pull that up. Nice try, Corey, on the 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 10. And Jake's also. Jake's high singles was just 178. Jake's had that's
Right here, Mike. Right here.
little
Go,
game back
Jake.
10 to 9. Smith to 10. Oh, on the second box, Corey foul. So what does that mean? His current score is 38. Yeah. Okay. I actually had him.
All right, go get it, Mike.
Okay. I had him at 39. Okay. Let's run down the scores. For Stars and Strikes, 35, 38, 56, 53, and 24. Okay. For Kingswood, 48, 51, 34, 33, and 38.
Come on, Mike. Nice job.
Okay, now what we're saying now. Spare for Corey. No. Apologies. We are considerably farther away than usual. There's a line of 6 or 7 bowlers in front of us. We're watching on the screen when we can. Both bowlers on a spare though, so let's, what we're saying that 7 pins for Douthwright, puts him at 55, and just a 3 fill. Now,
Yeah, you know she's got a message me.
well, McNally picked up an extra one, but that's it. That was just a 5 fill, so he's at 40. And a 10. Just right. And a 5 for McNally. So strike 5 fill with a 5. That's like a pair of 10s, as we say. It's right at 65. And a half. Back on the head pin, but splashes away a bundle of 5. What we call the hay bale down in the States. I think they call it bucket. Bucket up north. pounds the object, the 3-pin, but leaves the 10-pin similar on the 4 horsemen. Both bowlers leaving it. Look at 10. That's a 9. A pair of 9s. 4 for Nealy. 74.
There we go, Scotty!
Yep. Okay. We will be making corrections constantly if we miss something due to our distance. Here's Sparks. Scott Sparks takes the ball back behind and around, and swings hard into the 2. Yep. It's a lot of side spin on that. Finds his pocket on the 1-3 pocket. Super stood. Decent second ball for Jones, but he's still looking at the 3-7-10 for try to keep up with Scott. Sparks is 10, 54. He doesn't connect, and he's at 58. Half. Sparks with his mark. Good hitting is at 54. Now the lead is 5 for stars and strikes. So keep that in mind. A 40-pin swing is pretty easy here. Combination of marks and bad boxes. The other way. Good head pin shots from both, but the outcomes differ substantially. 9 drop to the 10-pin. 3 pieces of wood that all seem to be connected to that pin, the far right. 10-pin, due to Candlepin. ICC Worlds are coming to you live and on recording. Sparks with a spare, his second mark. No good. On the message, across from Corey Jones. Corey Jones is on your left. Second for Kingswood. Fires 9.
Go, Dad!
He's at 7.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I see Mark Smith. Who's that?
Travis, how you doing?
Let's see if I can read it. That's Travis. Is that Travis Wall? Another head pin. Smith, who put together a couple marks last time up. Actually, a strike on the spare from his first time up. Left with a blimey 6-7. The 2 pins. Their numbers are close. Their distance is far. The proximity is not going around the block. He hit the 6 beautifully. Sent it over a quarter of the way. And takes 9. That's Mark Smith. You'll get a break. 65. Yeah.
Get 9, buddy. Might not get another one.
He's at 42.
Next box gets another one.
Yeah. We also now are at the half. Halfway through string 1 anyway. Stars and strikes.
Physically good, but the body just doesn't.
Trying to hold on. Playoff spot. Strike!
Yeah!
There it is, Travis Wallace. Last one off the schneid. 52. Sit down. Smith. Take his third shot here. Balls have been coming back a little slowly on lead. 6 especially on your right. Swings that over. That'll be a 9. So Smith has the lead in the matchup. 74 to 52 versus Wallace, right in the middle of the order. We see Russ Nealy Jr. Stars and strikes in gray on your right. His high side is 184. High triple 427. High five 667. We're having some lane difficulties on 5, I believe. Doesn't look like it wants to reset.
Yep.
If it has, it won't reset. How about that?
Yeah. Well, everybody
Does it? Yeah, Kevin, you're a house bowler here.
You had no choice, right? Well, you are bringing yourself.
Well, there's also a little bit of, unfortunately, a little bit of a leveling issue over here on the left side. Balls, as I recall, yeah. What is it, left to right? Left to right? You throw it really slow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my son's going on. They all use them the other day because they're like, they're all getting lots of, well, good for you. Use the fucking shit. It's like,
Where was Austin Barnes' 200?
yeah, it's actually 210. They don't weigh it.
Is that in the middle? That's in the middle. All right.
I'll bring a set for you.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Well, we're oh, hey, the reset. I was just going to say, let's look at the standings, but how about that? We're ready to go. Number 4 bowlers. Russ Nealy Jr. on your right, score 53 through the first 4. It's the 1-2 pocket, 7 drop, and beauty, a pair of triangles. Now, the convention we're using for triangles is that Russ's is a triangle. That was a triangle 4, and this is a triangle 5 because the pin in front is the 5. And both of them, well, they didn't cherry it. They picked the one to the right. That's a 10. Yeah, very tense. Nice ball by ball action there. Trading blows exactly the same. 43 at the half for Jones. Is that right? 43?
Yeah. It's like
He's without a mark. I thought Wallace was the last one. Good. All right. So Nealy, first ball in the 6th here. String 1 of 3 in match 7. Bomb. Little thin, that's the 3-pin in front of the 5 and dime.
roll back in.
That's the 7, 8, 10 in the back and the 5 pin in the middle, right? Right. Nealy punches the wood out from behind the 3-pin, doesn't touch any of the standing pins. I like the chances if he hits it left. I liked them, but they weren't good enough. Yeah, okay. I think never is a strong word.
Okay, very seldom.
Right. That's better. I like let's be accurate here. That's an 8 for Nealy and a gain of 1 with a 9 for Jones. 71. 52. Now, Mike Jake. Corey's home lane is Kingswood. Like three-time world champion, 2015, 17, and 19. Expect to see them come back. I think them being out of it is out of the playoffs. If the match were to end today, problem. Saw Able Construction just hanging on in the other two. Hey, spare there. After the 8 fill, Smith, Jacques with a 5 fill, right? Spare 66. Ends up being a 9 for Jacques. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. It's been officially a league change, our third of the day. Yeah. That was Smith on the start, right? So he's at 72. Low chances of success. You want to hit one of those pieces very low. That's pretty low, not low enough. Third ball is net for the anchor bowlers. This is the 6th box. Jacques leans over, takes the safe pin.
10, buddy.
Mike's at 56. Got it. Douthwright was introduced to bowling by his granddad. His favorite moment is bowling in the world. He pounds the
Right at
pin and
net,
knocks down the mini rack.
Oops.
The mini rack is the one you used to bowl with when you were a kid, those plastic balls that only have 6 pins. His mini rack was fronted by the 3-pin, and basically it's like a little bowling rack back there. He leaves the 4 horse. That's the easier way to say it. McNally. Okay. Finds the head pin, but splashes the pins around a little. He's going to have 3 left for his third. It's like awful close to making a square. 62 for McNally, just 2 above. So he actually set 8 under his box. Box 7. All right. Good sweeping action. Takes out the 1-3 after he missed the head pin. McNally also has a 2-pinner, but he's got a blocker. That wood is trouble in front of the 6-9. We may have a blocker both ways, actually. Good use by the bearded one. Devin McNally spares. He does it! Plays it very high. And though I said McNally made his spare before, McNally made his spare there. Douthwright made his spare before. However I put it, They both sit down with marks hanging, and the lead stays at 10. This is Corey Jones, number 2 on the Kingswood roster. Yes, he is. That's on the other side. All right, that's a spare fill for Sparks. Takes 7 off the lead. Great bid. Had that tricky right triangle on the right, 7 pin on the left. Great spare for Sparks. He's live now. That's his 3rd mark, right? Jones takes 76 through 7. Sparks gonna try for our 3rd lead change here. Kingswood came out of the gates with marks at the top. Got a lead up to 36 before Stars and Strikes ripped things back behind Mark Smith's heroics in 3rd and 4th. Yes, 2nd and 3rd, right?
I've seen that.
Kingswood fought back, and this is the that was the 2nd lead change. This is the 3rd lead change was at 6. Followed my logic there, or my bid there. Now the lead is 4 for Stars and Strikes. You can't tell me what's exactly. Hey, Dave Peterson's here. Check the exact scores. And 8 students are left on the deck for Jones. And I'm sorry, Kevin.
Trying to make adjustments.
So he's at 98 Sparks?
That starts to work. That don't work anymore. Just keep grinding, keep grinding. It's not like anybody's really close. I mean, the big score. Adam's like waiting. Yeah, count.
Good.
Have a good day here.
All right, number 3 bowlers. For the spare, Smith. Hollywood Smith, that is. There's another lead change. That's number 4. I think that's looks like it's 1 point difference right now. Mark Smith on your left. His team on your right on the scoreboard. That's Travis Wallace. All right.
Check it off, baby. Check it off.
No mark there. Wallace, Smith also wide right.
Grab your sticks, baby. Grab your sticks.
Smith is left. It is head pin. Actually, I would say he's right on the money. He's still looking at 5 pins. Hey, Dave. I'm back. Wallace takes 9. He's at 78. Smith also is 9. We're in a tight one here. 92 to 78
Rookie boy,
there.
here we go,
Both
good.
those bowlers sitting down after 8. I think it's a 1-pin lead for Kingswood. You can check up there on the board to see if we're matching the official score. It's all square, so something with this. Okay, that's the difference. 77. That evens it up, and now we are square. Okay, number 4 bowlers. Justin Jones in blue on your right. Hit the head pin and left with a mess. 5 and 6, 7, 9, 10. I think he hit right around where he was aiming and didn't do anything. Nealy was wide again. He's got to make out. Both bowlers are big with a medium out for Jones. Does well. Take 9.
For Russ. Does it the other 67.
Could be the difference in the match now. 78. There is a mark. There's 2 marks on the right, 1 on the left.
Good night.
On the scoreboard for Kingswood. So we're down to our last 13 boxes. This is string 1 of 3. They're fighting out for the playoffs here. Kingswood's on the outside looking in at 18 and 30. They got to get themselves up to 500 to have a reasonable chance. 5 of the top 12, 5 of 12 teams will make the playoffs from each side. Great ball! There goes. The 9 was the last to fall for Russ Nealy Jr.
Got the triangle here for Justin.
Wood can affect this. Slides it past the wood, but that leaves you full. You have to go a little further. That's extra maybe. Triangles go at 45% rate for guys that are hitting their object about 70% of the time. So I figure that's go 9 out of 14.
Justin gets his 10 though. Choice match. Every win critical.
Stars and strikes 26 and 22 coming in. I want to just really quickly show you the standings after last night. Stars and strikes there, 26 and 22, just actually tied with Team USA. I think they were about 35 or 40 pins on the outs. Back to the action. Corey Smith, the 9 drop. Jacques finds the 1-2 pocket in the place you want it. Throws a little reverse there. Ball going left to right. Oh, he
There you go, Mike. Lock it down, baby. Lock it down.
2 and 2 parallel pin. They weren't parallel, but he had to slide it right across. That was like the
3.
Come on, Mike. Fill it up. Fill it up, Mike.
right.
Yeah, baby. You guys have been trying to do that all day. Let's go. Right on it.
This time it's at 5 and 7. There's a fill ball. 6. I think a red line covers that, Bob.
33 miles an hour on that pitch.
Just above the red line. Let's see what.
72 is the fill. Just you think he's got a chance off the red line on the 5 and
Is that a
7?
little bit high? The first one.
Smith's talking about it with Corey Jones on the bench.
This is scoring right.
Took a little break. I think he's thinking about it, popping it. You get an angle.
I hope he gave it a good run. I think Mike's good.
He really liked it. You don't usually drop your knees when you. What a trip for Mike Jakes too. That was a good spare. The other was a great spare. 82.
High five for his teammates. And 10 bucks.
Just first man to 100, but the lead is going to change again. We basically have one string to play. 101. That means Stars and Strikes holds a 1 pin advantage plus 3 marks. One of them a strike. Both bowlers on a spare at the top, but we got Sparks, Nealy, and Jakes also on marks for Stars and Strikes. In the team from Maine, pocket 4 there. Now, and a 2. That's right. Okay, this is not. There's little you can do. 4, 5, 6 in the middle. You got. I think you have to peel 2 and hope you get something lucky. There's no way you can make any hay with the middle. And how about a 104. Drops the lead down to 4, but marks are all now on Stars and Strikes side of the board. Deeps. Oh goodness gracious!
Oh my God!
As bad now come almost as a spread eagle. You hit the pocket. That's a pocket. Another pocket 4. There are two different varieties of that are coming. The rail on the right is fronted by the 3-6. Swings right.
Punch out there on the left from Shaun. Both balls again.
This is their last ball, in the 10th. McNally at 81. 9. It's a 6. 86, up 113. Douthwright. What? So what? Corey Jones now. Pulls out a Miramichi.
Another bowler who was inspired by his parents.
There's Scott Sparks. Put his nickname down as the Fat Kid. Has body issues. He's a joke. Tommy's smoking joke. But he got 6 on that field ball. He's been hot. Another tough split there. Yeah, that's another pocket 4 that you get. You had that right triangle there. On the right, 2 on the left. That's less common. A 10 for Sparks. He makes good.
Corey was his favorite bowling move.
Things like, isn't he presently supposed to do that?
Cool.
You can try to do that.
Who doesn't? Well,
I was going to say, I think that's a lot of.
well, no,
Not as pretty.
I liked it a little too much. Give it up. Sparks. First pitch in the 10th. A little thin, I guess. That's the 7 and 9.
Back court.
Corey gets a little late action.
Yeah, we need more.
That's the 1-2-4 in the front, 9 in the back. Would maybe helps if he splashes the head into it.
He does.
Sweet ball, Scott Sparks. He has another. I think he has another gear. He has 3 200 games before you were here. That was really close. Starts and strikes pulling away. Finishes with 100. 12-pin lead for the Stars and Strikes team out of Canada. Sorry, out of Maine. Kingswood out of Canada. Trying to on the outside looking in. Both teams. Okay, that's a 12 box at the end. He left everything out there. Mark Smith at 92. Travis Walls at 77. Low scoring match. Starting Strikes trying to get up into the mid 500s, but Kingswood still at 461. 14 down.
There's one little pocket right here, right?
Hollywood. There's a high five of 772.
Oh, we got. Yeah, we got the first one.
10.
Is it 8?
He needs a century mark, as I say. He won't be getting 100 without a mark in the 10th.
Come on!
Oh, good late action is the 4-7 topple.
Travis?
I don't mind this. Wrapped. Everything's wrapped around. That's a pretty big target. 15 inches of pin on the left, another few inches on the right that could go. I think that's a 15-inch target. I don't think you should go right.
South of the red line on the right.
Smith,
Right at it.
Smith is aiming at that little 3-inch pin.
Fill one now, kid. Come on, show me how to fill one.
Fill ball here. There's 111.
Dave Peterson joining us from Rentham.
Yes.
How was the drive up?
Thank you. There was traffic. 195. I thought people were working from home still.
Smith pulls one into the.
Get the right guys to
Travis.
A great ball, but not the outcome you expected. So he picked up 2 pins there, but that's not going to be enough. Smith finishes 116, and Wallace at a 101.
Rusty boy, here we go, kid, here we go.
That 14-pin lead is confirmed, and Russ Nealy Jr. on the strike. He's been hot. He was actually had a difficult time at the Worlds with an average under 100, but today. After a slower start, let's get a few marks.
Yeah, JJ! Let's go, JJ!
All right, I think Jones' first mark.
Right on time. What an answer, baby. What an answer. Keep it rolling up there, Rusty boy. Keep it rolling.
20 box, 98 through 8, 108 on the spare. And 81 through 9 on the strike for Justin Jones. Yeah, good time for it. The lead's 24, but the double is what they need. These 3 boxes to play here. Nealy with a great spare though, he's fighting up to, he's at 115 through 9. One more bit to fill that out. Nealy. Mark in the 10th. It's a 7 fill ultimately. Doesn't get his century mark. So 123 for Nealy. Good job there. And it's going to be 97 for Jones, correct?
That is correct.
Right. Scores confirmed. Down to the last 2 in string 1 of 3. Those 2.
23-pin difference.
We'll take those the ICC points off the board that were there from last night. Sorry. Right now those are zeros at the moment. We're about to put 2 on stars and strikes aside, unless there's something really heroic out of Corey Smith. Half Worcester.
That was
Jacques.
a fill ball.
All right. That keeps the door open to crack. Look at that.
Well,
Now he needs a triple strike in the next one. Pins. Good pins from Jacques. Smith makes 2.
Cut her down, kid.
One more ball though in the ninth.
correct.
Right?
Well, actually, one.
So that's a 9. 93. All right. Now in this last box, 24 pins, almost impossible. But a triple strike would give him 30. And a fill ball. So a triple strike would be fine actually, because he's got the fill ball. If he fills with 7 or better, then he's got a reasonable chance with a double strike. Let's just say he needs to. Let's just say he needs to. Jacques with an abbreviated backswing, like sort of like that Coriolis or we've seen a couple of take it back really carefully, and that will do it. Let's get the two ACC points to stars and strikes. Their record moved to 28 and 22. Jacques with a Cleary bid, Wood covering the ears. 9 pin. Leave that one left. Smith has a fold. Yes.
Hope's coming to the final box of the triple strike.
All right, Jacques creeps his way over the 1-0 century mark.
Might as well finish it off by touching off the 2. Touching off the 2 in the middle for a 6.
119. Check those scores, Dave. 552. So there's one scoring error on the insurance strikes. 87, 126 for Sparks, 116 for Mark Smith, 123 for Russ Nealy, 102 for Jacques. Okay, that's the difference, and we'll put that one in. And that's a 25-pin victory, 554 to 529. Let's look for a lineup change in case there's a change in the lineups. String
Looks like Devin Brooks will be taking over in the 5th slot.
Justin Jones. We have Justin Jones moving in for Douthwright.
That's not good. A lot of ball left.
For Kingswood.
Justin's moving up in the order.
And then, I'm sorry, Dave, what was the second change?
See,
In the 4th slot?
looks like Justin's first in order.
Shaun is moving from 1 to 3, and then Devin
Devin Brooks. 4th slot.
Devin with an O-N. Keep track of those scores, too.
Fast and Furious. Kevin's got a 7. Starting with a 7, and Justin there. Get going. It's already paid off.
Kevin started with a 7, right? It's okay, Dave. Just So 19 in the first, and it's open in the second. No markings. Nealy with a spare, 17. Kingswood dropped it to 18 and 32. They were in 8th place coming in the 12-team division. 5 will make the playoffs. Stars and Strikes in a tie of records. Pinfall being the determinant. We're behind in 6th place.
Starting to get the danger zone here for Kingswood. Streak.
This is 7 of 11 in train. Dave Peterson, Bob Lee. Leda lanes on the left side, lanes 5 and 6. Stars and Strikes from Maine and Kingswood, Bulletproof from Canada. Jones takes 9 in the first. Candlepin Network coverage brought to you by Good Vibes. We produce this because when we go to a bowling alley, we get good vibes. How's that for
You just came up with that. That was pretty good.
No sponsors, really. We do a lot of work for Cannabis for Cancer, especially Paul Grant over on our other feed. Half Worcester for Corey Jones. No, it's a labor of love. We want to keep the sport alive. That's really what we're doing. How about a 1-5? How about that, Scott? How does that make you feel? Make you feel warm, fuzzy?
Does that have good vibes?
That's you know what?
We have half Worcester and a center Worcester.
You want to experience frustration? Throw a perfect ball for 2. Oh, but it's not perfect because it was too full. So were you aiming to miss? No, I was aiming for the middle of the head pin. And then you got good. That's usually what there's a lot. You can get good enough where you're really aiming for a side before your tendencies are okay. But even the best say that's not a good play. 8 for Corey, and a 7 for Scott. 17 apiece. Sit down and think about the relative injustice of all things.
So if you're looking for justice, where's one place you don't want to go about?
Yeah. Well, on any individual strike, the justice comes after throwing up. If you 200 balls. That's when things really even out a couple hundred. That's why we have these big lower divisions as Hollywood blasts 9 down to the. Here's a justice question for you. You had a 9 drop to the 5 pin, but if he throws it right at the 5 pin, I think that's going to jump away. He's got to hit it from the right to left action. Yeah. He was trying to hit it full, so he wanted to push it like a cue stick a little bit into the 5.
Really helps to know your angles.
Hey, that's a spare though for Douthwright. Okay. $10 from already take his spare. Nice 2-in-1 split pickup. Douthwright. Well, you know, you're playing with a dartboard. You got that bullseye, and in the middle of the bullseye there's a 4, and there's a 3 ring and a 2 ring. The closer you get to the middle.
Great attempt there by Shaun.
Right. Hollywood, like against the spread eagle. The goal against the spread eagle is to get 9 or 10. All right, he just hit 2 objects and got himself a 7. 2 objects that he was aiming for. 17. That's throwing some good pitches. He really, I mean, through the 9 drop, had a good look at the wood. You know, missed the spare the blocker. Got the 10. Threw 2 out of 3 objects on the spread eagle, and he's at 17. That's tough. It's Devin Brooks. He doesn't have a J in his name?
Devin, it's not Devin.
That'd be a cool name, though. Devin Brooks.
Here we go, Rusty boy. Here we go.
All right, Devin.
Devin is a substitute here in the second string.
Oh, good ball there.
Ball is leaving the 7.
I think he waved that up. Yeah, that's a 9. Get the ball in the channel. Nealy has 4 pieces of wood in the channel. The one out there is legal as long as he hits it. That's good. No, that's good. Absolutely. No, it was a completely legitimate shot. There are people that will argue with him, but it was in fair play. Yeah. We've had pictures. Matt Nichols likes to post pictures of that Candlepin chest. Listen to this. This is legal over here, right? It is. There's not room for 4 pieces of wood in the channel, even if they wanted it. All right. Early going, a 17-pin lead for Kingswood in blue. They're fighting for truth, justice, and the Canadian way.
Kevin's, by the way. His grandparents got his
Hey. He avoids the lemon drop by splashing the 8. Much better. Anything that hits the 4 or the 6 pin is considered. Anything that hits the head pin is considered quite good. That was pretty good. But you don't want to get your 5, 7, 10 on your second ball. That's tough.
You see some wood that he can splash around.
That's right. He can make 9 or 10 out of that. Good. That ends up being an 8 for Devin, though, right? He's at 17. A lot of 17s on the board. 3 of them. So far in the season, 112 average, 15 games. He's a starter. He's a starter.
Not 17. Yeah,
Okay, good. That breaks the trend there. McNally's 17 is special with a spare, but Sparks and Smith was a pretty good 17. I mean, quality of shots. Nealy's 18. Here's Mike Shakes, Anchorman. Starting strikes with a good, nice 554 to 529 victory, 25 pins in the opener. They lead 2-0, trying to hold on to their tie for 5th. 5 teams will make the playoffs, and if there is a tie at the end, it's driven by pinfall. Good ball, no. Shakes throws a deliberate pitch. Now, doesn't take it back far, reduces a lot of error. 3-foot approach. Very direct.
single pin and he was right in the face off.
Here's his first pitch in the second.
Let's go, Smitty.
A little left. That's the 1, 3, 6, and 7. Similarly left with Jake's has a little better opportunity there. 3 and 1s are going in between a 5 and a 15% range, depending on if they're how close they are. See that? Just a little too far away. You gotta. It's like shooting a target. Jake's connects.
He's a good pinner.
2 marks. Stars and strikes. So the lead is leaning Kingswood's way. The marks are on Stars and Strikes side. We're going to see another lead change. There are at least 4 lead changes in that last match before Stars and Strikes walked away with it. Now Kevin McNally throws left, leaves a rail. It's a nice one. It's the 136. Spare. 7 on the field, 24, 34 in the third. 16. Starts at 16. Yeah, that's the difference. All right.
Underneath that song.
Seven on the fill, shaking 5 pin, but it's a 7 fill for McNally, 41. Oh, that's right. The score is then confirmed. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, of course the scoring totals here run up with every lane for every
Yep,
shot.
yep.
So catch up and insurance.
7 on the spare ball.
Nicely done.
Hey, that is good. Jones, that's his 3rd spare? This is at 48 the ball in the 4th. Started picked up. So everything's off the spare, and actually that's his 2nd spare. Just good fills.
fights.
Any more come-out fights? That ended up being a 9. McNally, he's at 50. Okay, now our number 2 bowler, Scott Sparks. It's 3-pin, grabs 5. Beautiful ball, and the split breaks up. That's the 4-pin on the left side. Corey Jones. This one should go if it's medium full shot, but hold that one about 9 inches right. 9 inches left. Spare on the board.
Come on, go!
Sparks cleans out the left side for an 8. He is at 24. My preference for covering Candlepin, I love the world's atmosphere, but we are 10 feet or so further than we usually would be behind the action, and there are about 17 or 18 people in front of the pin, so we're having to watch on the screen, and you're going to see a lot of scoring errors, partly because I'm a fool, partly because I'm talking to you when I should be scoring. The spark, that was, by the way, that was a fill at 5. And partly because we just can't see it. I mean, you just can't see what's happening, and you can't tell when people are waving.
Oh, put that in another one on the board. Back-to-back spares.
So all those are my apologies. You'll see us though. We're keeping up. We keep see the record, and we will keep up with the changes as they go. Thank you. Had a cast of characters here this week. Devin Burns, Peterson, Duncan McDougal, Stevie Reno Jr. and Mike Poling. That was a treat.
You have Steve Jr. or Senior?
Senior. Did I say junior? Okay, senior. And we've had to record things over here. We are. The stream says it's going, but I don't even know if that. I don't know if they even see that.
Maybe live here.
Mark Smith. Hey, there's a spare. Shaun Douthwright. And a 10. Smith following his 10, splits for the 6, 7, 10, and a 9 drop. That's right. Lead now, 21 pins, Kingswood. Making a run.
Hey, BJ, baby!
Great try, and a spare. 2 spares on that trip. Detroit. Seven pin takes 9. 36. Scores are confirmed. Kingswood leading now by 22 pins plus 2 hits. 3 spares to 1.
Drop a nice piece of wood.
Kevin Brooks.
Whoop. Someone right in front of our pin cam here. And Devin with the spare. Knocks it down. There we go. Now we can see the action. And Russ with the 9. Russ with the 9. Devin with the spare.
No, but is there a big cup?
Both of them at 27.
We have our view of the pin cam.
He's had a nice top. Very, very nice haircut. So here's our confirmation. The live stream never happened.
It's back-to-back marks, Devin. Phil. Strike.
How about a 20 bucks then? You like that?
I like it. Shan more of it myself. I'm sure all of our viewers the same deal. Russ trying to cut that across, not to beat. We were talking about this being the tape, but maybe that antenna will help us out.
Thank you for getting that for me. I know you guys live. Micah Dorado bought that piece of equipment for us.
That'll be a treat for our viewers to have a couple matches going on live.
Maybe. I mean, we'll
Perhaps.
see. Antennas are not magic.
Okay.
The antenna on our rig here, not adequate. It goes through 5 or 6 walls, a couple hundred users.
That's a fill ball for Mike. I think Jake's got 7 in his spare.
27.
Corey.
Oh,
Decides to
right.
get a mark of his own.
Bombale.
That's 2 strikes in a row by the teammates. Devin in his 4th. Corey. Interesting play there, but I think that was the way to go.
Yeah.
Just pulled it just up.
See, I kind of flipped. Once that thing go all the way through.
Decides to take the 2. That's 36 to 3.
Ah, Jakes, here we go, baby, here we go!
3 boxes, 2 balls to go.
All marks on the left side. Jones with the spare. Jones 2 with the spare. Douthwright. Also, Brooks and Smith with strikes. This is about to be. This 28-pin lead is about to more than double.
Mike just takes down 5, leaves the deep post. For a team, 3 strikes in a row.
Wow. Kingswood has won championships, and they're fighting it out for 8th place right now. They need this. They need to come back in this tournament and take it. Because one of the teams right above them, in 5th and 6th place, is Stars.
Yeah, we're in the critical zone here for Kingswood here. Starts getting some points, perhaps total.
And the teams ahead of them, Birchall Siding at 23-25. Team USA was at 20, tied with starting strikes at 26 and 22. Hatchet at 28 and 20. Leda, Bass Shells at 32 and 16 after a 32-0 start. Outlaw Rides 38 and 10. Fenway Academy leads all comers with 40 and 8. Again, the first team is going to get a double bye.
That's the spot you want to be in. Going for a mark. That wood was a roadblock.
So that was a 9.
9 fillings.
Okay.
Corey with the 10.
48 for
right here. We're on target. 38. 1. Reap's only going to get bigger at this point.
That's right.
Kingswood's taking over the overall lead there after dropping the first game.
I think the lead's going to be 53 by the time we get through those marks.
Make a mental note of that.
Oh no, pocket 4 on that fill ball. Yeah.
Off to the left. There's some action. Let's see if that pin's going to hang in there. I don't think so.
The other one.
Oh, what a shot
Wow.
there, JJ.
After the pocket 4, the
I was watching the wood moving on the left, and we got a spin on the right.
you had a split bundle plus.
Look out!
Hello! Oh, Kevin McNally. We're not done yet. Stop writing our obituary in a second.
Load it big, baby, load it big.
So 62 for Justin Jones.
Exactly.
Right? 60. Phil. 5 on the Phil. Jones. So Phil's a 4 and 5.
Disappointing, but at least he's getting some bonus pins. Gives Kevin on his bonus ball. A little bit heavy against the 6 Phil.
You're having a nice battle there. 67, 66 out of the top of yours. Look up the spare there and a great hit. McNally, he thought he had the ball. You look at his reaction. His eyebrows are pretty cool on that. It's like, what does one have to do here in the Candlepin to receive? 10. Right? 77 after.
9 for Kevin.
2 spares and a 10 in his last 3. I'm sorry, what was that? 9 for Kevin. 75. All right, lead now 41. Watch it creep up. It's going to be more than 50. What did I say, 53? It's going to be more than that. After this. Yeah, we call that the lambda. The reason we call it lambda is it looks like a triangle with it's an antenna coming out. This is what the lambda looks like. The head pin was the antenna. He left that one standing.
Scott's going to get it. That's going to go.
All right. This is one. This is good. Good fight for stars and strikes.
Yeah, a couple come off the wall. Russ. Seen a couple. There's a $10.
58. So after 126 leading all bowlers in string 1, Scott Sparks at a little lull. 16 after 2 now. But now his spare in the 5th. He's at 43 ball, trying to get himself back to his number. Corey Jones is bowling right in blue. Lays it down on the left side of the head pin. Gets a little back action on the 3 pin, and he's
Here's a fill ball from Scott. Oh, you're the
3-7 pins remaining, but gets himself right up to his number. So after a pretty bad start for him, he's back to his box, +1.
Corey's got to be careful of that wood on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little
Gotta
place where
avoid
you,
it.
you got it. Not a budge out of that. Good.
That's a pro bowler shot, though.
Sit down 68, 6.
Scott gonna try to make some.
Coming
Yes,
up.
he does.
Oh boy, I like Scott Sparks, man. He's got game. Like I said, 3 200s, and I've seen him for the first time. Third bowlers now. Mark Smith on your left in gray. Shaun Douthwright.
Filling the spear right now on the right. 6, but a really good lead. Look at that wood move around.
No, because he's like, you want to have credit? He's like, well, yeah, sure. Like, you have
Wood
that way.
wasn't so high.
I've been bothered by it, and I just want to tell you, Dave, it is Douthwright.
Yes.
I thought it was Douthwright, maybe, but anyway.
Yeah, I called part of his match the other day. So.
It's a cool name.
That's a 9 for Shaun, and a 10 for Mark.
You said 10, 46. That's his score at the half. We are halfway through the match. 1.5 of the 3 strings we will be showing you. We are recording this Thursday morning, November 7th. Great 9 drop for Smith. He has wood that can help on the right. And he also has a good look at the pin. It's one of those, if you miss right shots. Good. Brooks was filling, correct? At 8? Spare. No, Goose right. Sorry, Brooks is going to be filling. So Smith sits down at 56 and a ball.
Shaun with an 8.
76. Watching our. All right, maybe I was right. After all said and done, the lead is now 42. It's mostly due to a good resistance from starting strikes.
Had a couple marks there.
Yeah. But I said after they get through all these marks, the lead will be 53.
Both teams have 2 on the board when they score each other.
That's a 5 on the first ball. Brooks still filling. Grabs 3 more on the fill. That's puts him to 55.
No marks this go around for each of these bowlers.
Yeah.
All right, he's at 46. Got a mark. And
Let me know.
lead,
I'll be ready.
lead is 48. So I actually undercounted it.
I think it's
That's because the Smiths come back. Yeah, Smiths are Sparks. It's all guesswork and prognostication. All right. Need a reset? Yesterday we had over 30. Between yesterday and Tuesday, I should say, we had over 30 resets on League 6 due to, I would say, cone issues on.
Yeah, it was not yesterday, but I remember the 2 or 3 minutes on Tuesday. Here's Devin.
Good pitch. And
I don't see that lead very often.
yeah, well,
The entire back
even
row.
less often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are gone. DB?
7, 8, 9, 10. Already so much to go.
Hey, let's get that speed gun. I want to get a number on Devin. Devin takes the right side of that picket fence. Good ball. Nice job. Hit all three objects and managed to get a 10. Same with, I believe, Nealy also with a 10 in there. So. Okay, it was a 9 then. It must hit the channel. Okay, 55. And our scores are confirmed. 49-pin lead at the just past the halfway mark. Kingswood. They've now also taken the lead by 24 in total. Spare bid. Third ball? No. Okay, well that was a great 10 then. Sort of.
Again, deadly on those single pins from Mike.
Here. Those are your scores at the half for the anchor bowlers. 56 for Jacques, 58 for Corey Smith. It's 350. 77, 68, 77 around.
56. 5-6.
Okay. We have a score correction, 56 for Corey Smith.
Not fun at all.
And now, we're matching the official tally. No spares for the anchor bowlers in the 6th. Smith has a awfully tough looking pair. That's the 4-8 on the left and the 6-10 on the right, and they're still standing.
Went for it. Look at Mike right on the object. It's 3 out of the 4.
62. Jake's it's to 65. Takes another nibble out of that lead. They got 20 boxes to go. 2 strings. And a 44-pin lead for Kingswood in the string.
19 total. Yep. 25-pin deficit.
Nice 9 drops for McNally. McNally struggled. He's just in the first box. First stroke. He's almost 15 over his number now. Will Damon's going to go pick that one up. Well, he didn't have to. He did trip into the gutter. It's once it goes 24 inches in front of the head pin line, it turns it into dead wood, and then all wood in the channel is dead wood. McNally, wide left. As is missed opportunity there. 10. A little 2-pin pickup. McNally gets to 85. Jones is also at 85. Ace box coming up. McNally starts way back, a little off camera, trying to get his head on view, but
He is wondering if he's watching a bowling.
with that scoreboard up a notch. But
He does step up. He does review. Takes the macro view, I think.
all right, good outcome for the hit in the 3-pin.
Adjusting the break there is the 7 fill, mostly.
Wood rolling back and away. And that. Okay, McNally first. Good ball and off the wall. See if that wood's good. Nope. Yeah, you get double hits when you have the wood against the triangle like that. It's not as predictable as you'd like to. $10 So they're both at 95 through 8. McNally hanging a spare.
Ball coming up. What we got on the board here? 3 stars and strikes. They're trying to claw their way back here. Second string.
All right. Scott Sparks. 61 and a ball. Corey Jones, 68 and a ball. Kingswood holds on to 42-pin lead. 18 to play here in string 2. Oh, I'm really surprised. Those are stable pins.
Corey,
The pins are several years old, but they replaced a lot of them just a couple of years ago. They kept them in boxes. They're just still pretty flat on the bottom. Anyway, it was 6 fill against an 8 fill.
exactly. Corey off to the right.
Many houses I play in, Millis, Canal, Rollaway, even Central. Those pins, after they're shaking like that, would have fallen. Ends up being a 9 for Sparks. He's at 76. 10. He's at 86. He's away. Lead still at 45. After we had a huge run. It was in the fourth box. A huge run by Kingswood.
They're all in box. It's an opportunity to start on the right. Same for Corey on the left. Actually, the wood comes up nicely for him.
It's better. I like that one. It's a 2-pinner. Almost always go. I guess you could jam it in there. Sparks, pretty straightforward. Has to hit that front pin, and about 2 out of 3 times it'll go. Yep, there's one. If you hit the front pin. Good ball. Pair of spares there, net in the 8th. Nice. Critical for Kingswood. They just want to hold on to that big lead. Keep all the doubt out. We get doubt, who's Douthwright?
Douthwright.
Yeah, I did learn that's the right way to say it. Douthwright.
Marks Hollywood Smith on the right, working on the spare.
Strike! That's his second strike on spare today. Someone throws a strike on spare, you just add 20 pins. Increase the number. 7. You got 10 on the fill and 10 plus fill balls coming up.
And Shaun ticket 9.
All right.
Pick up here for stars and strikes.
Should be good. Should drop 10 off the lead, right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, 11 was good. Left one standing. So it's 34. Bonus balls now favoring Stars and Strikes. 2 spares and a strike at the top of the order. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Make it dance, Steph. Make it dance, baby.
Right.
Shaun thinks that wood road is possibilities. Here's Mark.
He's gonna hit the. No, I wanted it to go left.
There it is.
Oh boy. It ends up being an 8 fill for Smith, but bonus coming now for at 84 after 7, 93. Spare puts Douthwright at 95. Smith counts the table behind him.
Russ Nealy Jr. on the right. Kevin Brooks back on the left.
Mini rack is gone. 4 horsemen remain.
Interesting lead for Devin Brooks. Really no wood to work with. On the right, you got Russ. Going to try to run these.
All right, the lead is now down to 27 with the marks have evened out.
Jesus, what a try, Dad.
Just leaving 1 pin after their spare. Russ with a 10. Devin with 9.
All right, Mike Jacques in the wings. Russ Nealy up on lane 6 on your right. The camera freezes as he throws into the head pin, even the triangle. That one's on my machine, not on the
Popped out just 1 on the triangle. Neither bowl will hit the mark here.
So the lead's been cut in half. Kingswood 26 up. 10 for Nealy, 75 in the 8th. He's at 91.
Is the anchor bowlers up?
All 4 of the first 4 bowlers for Kingswood in the 90s after 8. Team effort's got them out by 25 pins. Looks like the Leary left. 8 drop. Spare. Jacques gets 1 more back. Lead sitting now at 26. That's the technical difficulties with our cameras.
Come on, guys, here we go. You're awful quiet up there. Come on.
I have a 463, 433, a 30-pin lead for Kingswood. Sitting at 18 and 32 on the started the day in 8th place, trying to get themselves up into the top 5. Stars and Strikes in a tie. Team USA for 5th, trailing by about 30 or 40 pins. McNally is. Only grabs 4 out of the right side, leaving 6. Nibbler, not a biter.
Now give it a run.
Good pins for Justin Jones, 105 in the night. Jones had a 112 in his first string.
Off to the right, like 9 here in his side. Final marks. Each of these bowls, unless they get a mark. That's a spread eagle.
Not bad lead. Well, yeah. Wood falls away, but basically we're down to the last string here. Starting Strikes just hanging, last string. Each time the ball comes in, exactly by string man.
Right?
Yeah. Spare, he lost his balance, I think. I mean, ball came out way right. Talk about balance. That was a beautifully balanced throw there. Jones did what he had to. 115. Great score for this side of the house today, this week. And that ended up being 6. Jones wins the matchup. More importantly, gains another 4 pins, 31 now. The total is also at 6. Kingswood, Bulletproof out of Canada, 3-time champions. In different form. I mean, there's been a lot of subs, but these guys have won the championship. You'll see on their sheets. Corey Smith, he won 2015, 17, and 19. That's
every other year they're running it there.
all right. Wild pitch from Corey Jones. Right? He was on Bill, and he got 1. Right? 57. And a 7 bill for Sparks. Just like that. Pairing exchange. That was for 10.
Good job crawling out of that hole, though. 10 as well.
Both bowlers crawl over 100. They start the 10th here. So that 6-pin gain for Stars and Strikes on that spare fill a minute ago.
Actually, Sparks on the board, we're tied.
Okay, Sparks drops 9-5, painted naked and alone in the middle. It'd be daunting, but I like Sparks. I think let's give him a 72% chance to make this.
Boom.
Spare.
Bounces it.
We'll both see an 11th rack, right? You love your spares in the 10th. You hate your spares and strikes in the fills, right? I don't know if you hate them. You throw a strike on a fill on a spare, I'm like, wow, now I want to know where's my fill.
You're done. Sit down. Start the next string. We'll go home.
Is it better to spare hit? Depends on who's first bill. Wow.
Right, but he'll take the 7.
After all.
Yes.
124 to go with Jones's 100 first.
Right? He'll take 6 out of that.
All right. So after a slow start of 119, Sparks, he leads all bowlers at 245. Lead is 26 for Kingswood. Shaun Douthwright on a spare. Got the only mark hanging right here.
124, right?
Got it. 6 fill there as he's crawled across the center. Brings the lead up. 32. Smith. Not a friendly look there.
It is a friendly look.
Douthwright. You got it.
Matches.
That's not quite a must do here, but it's a lead in the 30s. You don't want to hand that to the anchor bowler. You want to keep it under 20 to the anchor bowler for any reasonable chance.
Both bowlers with bonus ball in hand.
Wow. Pitched a strike ball, got it.
Here's Mark. Off to the left. Many times it's a triangle. In this case, we'll have to take a 5 from the angle wood out in front.
I don't know if he'll be taking half. Doesn't like the pitch.
Yeah,
the outcome's
likes the result.
Pretty lucky.
We'll happily take it after the ball is heading that direction. In the meantime,
a gainer for Kingswood.
wood slip right between the triangle. A lot of space between the pins, though.
I'd kind of written that one off. I didn't think it could go, but that would had a chance. That will be a 127.
Closet room for a 10.
118. So the scores of 114, 119, and 118. We're starting the strikes, but they trail because of the strong work. Corey Jones, Shaun Douthwright. There are only 5 bowlers on this side with scores above, averages above 120 right now. It's been.
This side of the house has been tough.
Mike Cooling was, he was a little surprised by how low the scores were. The world's in the 90s. Wow, Nealy really love to see him pick up 15 or more pins in this pair.
Devin just off to the left. Fair chance here.
Nealy with a nice control ball there. 10, big pins. 101 in the ninth. Brooks comes open. No mark. Nealy, the only mark hanging. 2 bowlers left. 3 boxes left. Brooks.
Oh my goodness.
Steer right.
Stuck on the ball return.
Pretty strong work there.
You have some power behind it.
See if I can measure him on the next one.
That's how Russ will be working on his fill ball in the ninth. As he starts.
He's got to answer for any reasonable chance. Oh boy.
And there'll be a full fill for him. Just up to the right.
Nealy 7 there. Lead's still at 36. That's a. I should give him forfeit for us? Is it a spare? Oh, you. Beneath is at 89. And with the 8, right? Puts him at 97.
Man down.
Yeah, there's only a 7, that's right. It's 96.
In the meantime,
Oh my goodness, double strike.
while we were just checking on the score,
No, that was a spare on the string.
finishes with a 121.
Sorry about that bad call, guys.
Corey going to try to move something across, and he does, but it cuts right in front of the pin. Right, Jakes, the diamond, and he.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
Almost over. It's over.
Yep, we'll go to Kingswood. 2 points. Desperately need.
Look at that total, too. It's, I have 93 for Jakes in the ninth.
Yeah.
96
Look at the total, though. An 18-pin lead now for Kingswood. So they claim the 2 points for the second string.
that he put a tremendous spear. He converts it 3 and 2. And that one doesn't go. Kingswood staying there. Their total there in the second. Here's the fill ball.
102. That ended up being a 114. 114 for Corey. Yeah, he's done. That is it. Right, final score officially now by 52. We have 601. That was 601 to 549. Yes. And look at that, the reversal of the 25 spin lead in total. Kingswood now up 27 going into the third. Dave, you take the call. I'll fix the score. All right. Who's that? Corey Cooper. Kevin McNally.
I'll make it.
I didn't want you to leave. I didn't want you to go home. I miss you.
No, the other one. I know, with a K or a C? Great, K. It's a K. It's Corey with a K, Cooper. I know that because Corey with a K. There are two Corys with C's on Kingswood, one with a K here. Cooper can pitch a nice 40-mile-per-hour pitch. Using all the works. Scott Smith stays in the 2 slot. Will Damon's going to be moving in the number 4 slot as Kevin McNally drops to 3rd. Mark Smith comes out. Okay.
Fire it up!
Not quite the same reaction.
Corey Cooper, strike, right?
I have the intensity, man.
Right. That's pretty cool. Got McNally in 3rd. Nealy's there. That's where Will Damon. Okay. Okay, so to wrap it up, then the changes: Corey Cooper in the 1st slot, Will Damon in the 4th are new. Russ Nealy's out. Mike Jakes, Mark Smith moves to the anchor, and McNally from the lead off to 3rd. We're underway. Watch that total. It's also 28. It was 27 for Kingswood a moment ago. So both teams really would love to leave 6-2 now. You've got to finish above 500. Basically above 7 of these teams. Make your way to the playoffs. Jones for Kingswood. Started with a 100 and put a big 124 up in the second. Smith at 126, 119, 245. McNally was in the top spot, and he had an 87, 114, so 201. Ones are second or third most common lead. Whoa! The air conditioning is it's pretty warm outside.
We'd not think you'd be using air conditioning in November.
Yeah. See Smith up there in the front of McNally. 6 on the fill. Yeah, it's a good bid. That was like a spread eagle that got its left arm chopped off. Oh boy. Yep. Take a look at Will Damon. I think 190.
Go, Willie boy, here we go!
As I suspected, Devin Brooks is a member of the 40-mile-an-hour club. 42 miles an hour, Devin. Okay, that was an 8. That's a pair of 8s, right? 17 apiece. Fourth? If you're a young and strong bowler, you'd love to be fourth. That's where you put Explosive ball, as I'm told.
Let's go.
You want someone who can deal with a lot of pressure here. Mark Smith now entering that.
We have 2 Smiths in the anchor slot.
Corey Smith. Swings on the 1-2 pocket. 9-10.
What? All that? What?
Corey's slowing 36. 36 is what I remember. 36, 37 is what the average speed is for Smith's a little on the lower side. Yeah, consistent. The highest of all time is 46 from Tim Douglas, Keith Wilbrade, and more recently Josh Nealy. During the regular season, you'll see them. All 3 of them 43, 42, 44. Nealy has a 130 average. I heard that he's feeling some soreness, but he's looking brilliant over on the other side. We'll not see him on these lanes. Leda. That's really interesting. A little bit of a guide. Doesn't need it. Takes the pin straight. 20 pins in his first trip. That's right, Justin Jones. Corey Cooper.
Here we go.
Kingswood, 95 to 94, plus Kingswood with a strike. Stars and strikes with a strike and a spare, so expect them to go somewhere up around the 108 zone. If they were throwing a strike, they'd go 108. Probably threw about a 103. See if that comes true. As the first goes for 5. And an 8. So 7 total. Okay. 25. So a 102 for Kingswood. The race is the strike. It's happening. Ouch. 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 That one, I got a 34. Justin Jones. A 9. Jones and an 8 for Cooper there. All right, Kingswood. 10 up.
I like seeing that plus mark.
Yeah, I think we're slowing down just a little bit. We gotta get her going again.
Speak clearly, sir. Yeah, nobody likes to put the mic in their mouth, but you need it to be about a quarter inch away. Okay, that's a 9. Spare bid. No good. Sparks. It's a double foul, basically. That ends up being an 8 for Jones. Lead also 9. Spare bid now. Jones waits for his ball to come back right now. For 10, 9. Yeah. All right, 35 in the fourth. 10-pin lead. Douthwright sets one back.
That's a Canadian term. Take it nowhere.
They don't usually. It is a setback. I heard the noun. I don't know about the verb. Okay, McNally. Takes the right side of the head.
Billy Nealy. Yeah, let's Billy Nealy.
That's why I got you a fucking bottle, Big Show. Bottle.
Let's also welcome Shaun Douthwright to the 40-mile-an-hour club with that last one.
Jacques, Devin.
Yeah, it's true. Let me get a spell him. I don't know what he says.
Devin.
Oh no. Yeah. Happens with a deep channel, yeah. There's a sharp edge right there that you just tripped on. It's like when you have a step that's like a quarter inch too high and you trip going up the steps. 39.
Come on, boy, here we go, kid.
Straight here from Leda Lane.
How? Smooth balls. 31 miles an hour. Great pitch. Just a great pitch.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting fact. Will David is Maine State Open Teams Champion. 22 and 23. He ran the Bowler's Choice Tournament for 3 years.
Another ball, Willie boy, another ball.
No. It's a 5 field. Yeah.
Nick's back in again. Nick's back in again. He was looking for a bit. Daddy, he's like, felt shaking. He's like, I went and got himself some water. He's like, I need some more.
I get that. That's what I can't shake the shake. Is basically what I can do.
So he just barely avoids wiping out his strike.
Something let it settle. Then put it back in. Reasonable pace.
Devin at 36. He's got 4.
I can put him in anchor.
8-pin lead, but Mark Smith on a fill here. Take 6 out of that, yeah.
Now it's back.
Yeah, no, I was like looking for it too.
49 for Kevin McNally. Okay, that's a big difference. Yeah, McNally has 2 spares. Oh, Smith.
Smile, man. Mac and cheese. Or even
Two spares in a row for Smith. Smith. Hollywood. 5 on the fill for Corey. And a little gainer, 8 from Mark. Would leaning against your 2-pinner in the corner is an advanced graduate class. I took the entry level playing with wood in the corner. 9 for Mark and an 8 for Corey, is that right? All right, score is confirmed in the game. Point Stars and Strikes way for the moment. Total leading Kingswood's way. These guys are both fighting it out. Just around the line. Kingswood at 20 and 32. I'll change that record upstairs for you. Say one string too. Stars and strikes came in at 28, 26 and 22. They're now 28 and 24. Winning string one.
Tough first half.
Do it. Back the board.
Both bowlers pitched at 35 miles an hour on their last pitch.
Then when I look back, I'm like, one time you're shooting down a lot. I'm like, I got to get money, right? And I'm like, I go on like, hey, revenge, go to France, and I go through the list. It's like 0, like 10, and it's like 6. I'm like, that motherfucker. I'm gonna mess with that ass and help him. I've been waiting all week for you to tell me off there. I don't plan like I gotta do it. I still play it. I do everything. But out of another guy, I don't know.
I noticed that Corey Cooper is a swinger. He swings his arms. See, look, he swings before he throws. Some guys are standard. You're a statue. You go up like a statue, and you'll see a lot of varieties. Yeah, Mike Poolin was saying it's like putting, you know, every kind of style. Between, you know, holding your hands backwards. You can like Jason Doucette, slide on the wrong foot, goofy footer. Sparks pulls across onto the 1-2 pocket.
It's like, what did
About 6 on that.
Every once in a while, like, hang you back. I'm like, I'm searching this guy. Hopefully, he'll leave me alone now. And then he just keeps me
Down to 2. Spare. Wow. Good 10.
Oh, I love it. People back home. I ignore them. Because annoying. Like, I haven't answered it yet. Just be one thing out. Yeah, you know, because I want to fucking suck ass. Yeah. Throw the ball, would you? Oh, yeah. All right,
Approaching the noon now. And just started 9 in the morning here.
All the rodents and all that bread. He just sat there for an hour and a half. So they soaked up alcohol.
Great spare chance here. Naked pin. Nope. Get the one that was lying down. That's not a good choice. Yeah, he didn't wave it off. Okay. He stuck his head down, but he didn't signal clearly to me like thumbs down or. I like to draw my finger across my throat. It's very clear anyway. I think the tradition is to use your offhand and wave your hand, waving it up. Shaun raised his foot after that. I think he liked it. I liked it until it spread the eagle. Nope. McNally brings his hands up to his forehead, then he brought his ball up to his head. Unfortunately, didn't count. And takes 9. Little gainer there for Kingswood. 49 in the 5th. McNally had 2 spares early, just ate him out of his box. Looked like he was going to hit. I think he's bowling well. I think that's why he's frustrated. 5-pin stays. Would be strike ball from Douthwright. 42 miles an hour earlier. As did Joe.
Hit it hard!
And he threw at 43 miles an hour. That spare pickup. Large, well put together machine. See how that 3-pin got hit, as did both the 3 and the 6 would have been gone in almost every house. That swipe. There we go. Got hit hard, and just stood, leaned and flipped, stable. Great ball. The 7 would have gone in a lot of houses too, you know. It really would have. The middle. Hit it with the middle of the pin. Ball. Damon waves that one. So, Paranine's there. Match stays here. We're in the 3rd. My ball, I didn't change the scoreboard up there to show that. The score is 2 ICC points apiece. Kingswood, Bulletproof, Stars and Strikes. Stars and Strikes holding on to a 6-pin lead here in the 3rd. Yes.
Go, Dad.
55. Ball. That'll be a 10. That one felt reluctant. Damon pounded it. The wood hit it. Hard. Mark, Hollywood Smith, Corey. I don't know if Corey has a nickname. Corey, 3-time champions. Trey. Tip can change his name if he wins the 4th. Right now, he's trying to get his squad back on track to get into the playoffs. Anyone can win, of course. if they make the playoffs, you fall in 6th place through 12th place in your division. You will be watching on Candlepin Network. I've made it to the playoffs every year, but since I joined the Candlepin community, but never threw a ball. No, I didn't make it last year because we had death in the family. Spare Hollywood, that's a big one. Magic spare, right? Oh, it was in the channel? Does that mean it's a 9? Okay. I'm sorry. 61. That's where being a little bit closer would help. And that's a big one. To go from that 20 bucks. Could be at least 15-10 lead.
It's not a 20.
I put a 20 bucks on because he was on a spare. He got 10 in the spare. And... Oh, he did not. What is wrong with me then? 63. Okay, that ended up being 8 for Hollywood. 69. So 69, 63, is that right? And Corey, though, is on the strike. And there's, like you said, look at very even. A team effort here. Kingswood, 63, 64, 59, 55, and 63. 4 of them on marks. Okay, Corey Cooper strikes back. Yep. Bang! It's going!
It was so
hanging on its tiptoes before it fell down on its nose. 81. Corey Cooper, strike. Justin Jones on a spare. Jones will throw first, right here. Takes it out wide, leaves it wide. Well, we won't. That's all he gets. He will have it. Cooper will have it.
He gets it.
Wow. Spare Jones. 2 pretty spares in that set. Connect. 95 to the ball for Jones. And here comes Corey Jones. Corey Jones, Corey Smith, Corey Cooper, and Justin Jones and Corey Jones. Wow.
I would offer this, but I don't want to get you in trouble. You're at 70%?
Mind bender.
You want the highest I've been on weekend? You want one, sir? No. It's not as.
Meeting a guy named Mohammed.
You don't want shitty dripping water?
All right. Rail left for Jones. Sparks. Right to left ball hung out there a little on that one. Good ball coming back. Would just get it stuck.
Wasn't even in the red anyway.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
It's going to be a 9 for Jones, 73. That's it. Sparks grabs one pin and then first half of the trip anyway.
You want to know what's awesome?
Okay.
And all you see is this. No,
Sliding to the left.
as if I don't know.
It's
Like,
the
come
right
on.
side of the head pin. Leaves
You guys
the
watch the
bundle
live
of
feed. What are you
five.
gonna swear out? Yeah, you know.
Sparks. See, I'm tired of being at my box. 70 after 7 now, 80 and 2 balls. It's down in the air.
Hey.
79. Goes to 81 there. Sparks strikes back. This match is tied. The Marks leading heavily toward Kingswood. The match also leading their way. 27 pins in the match.
What's up here, kid? Follow us up.
4 marks to 1, but each team with a strike. Plows through. Leaves a bunch of snow on the driveway. Just pushed it to the side. Ouch. It's grabbing those pins. Gives away 3. And 3-pin lead for Kingswood Bulletproof.
Fenway Academy first 6. Fenway Academy first 6.
Well, 6 to 2. We have an update. Fenway Academy are leaders here. Won 6 to 2 in their matchup. They started 40 and 8. They're 46. Back to the action days.
ACL or ACL? It's like this is an MCL, LCL. Oh, okay, so it's right in the back. Yeah.
I'm going to say it again because I'm impressed. Newsbrook was just clocked 3 miles an hour. One of the hardest throwers in the world. We don't see him in the United States. Good trip.
Just reports that Danny Allen just had 164.
Okay, so that ends up being a 9. Nice 10 out of the spread eagle. 20% pro bowlers make 10.
Bodies that are standing here. Rattles them around. Here's 7 Phil.
That's one. 34. Damon, you've been consistently in that 34, 35. So 7 on the fill, like you said, 62. That's going to add the lead.
Another mark.
Oh boy. Oh boy, 72 in the ball. Those are the pins that do fall at a really fast pace. You can see those slow rolls a little faster, and the top is a little more. Right. So Damon at 69 and a 7. The lead now 10.
I didn't come out. You did.
Marks 3-1. Everything's leaning their way for a 6-2 victory. Kingswood is crawled back.
There's another 7.
That is not Mike Jakes. That is Jake.
It's 3 in a row.
There. Will.
Is it live today? Are you live?
It's not live. Over here, we can't do it live over here.
Nah, no, it's happening.
Maybe later.
No, it's been recorded. It'll go up tonight. 10 for Damon there, right? And Devin is sitting down at 89 in the ball. What a trip, two marks, and he's on the fill. Suddenly the lead is 17.
He's going to try to fill his strike.
Throws a right to left pitch into the 1-2-6. A little bit fuller, grabs 2 more. Right on it. Just, I guess, a little full. But that's an 8 fill. We will. 79 and a ball. Put that in there, 81. All right, the lead now 25. The marks still haven't evened out. Even with that spare from wait, the spare from Smith will even out. That's what that does. So the marks have finally evened out, but after those waves. Okay, a little help on the top of it. It's a 5. 84. Wow.
Just off.
We see that a lot. You hear that every night. It wasn't there. That's when you throw, usually when you throw the third ball on a piece of wood and it doesn't go after you whiffed on it. Say, oh, don't worry about it. It wasn't there. Even if you hit it, even if you had thrown a reasonable ball, you wouldn't have made this
Even
there.
if it's a single pin and you miss it.
It wasn't there. wait. It was there. I swear it was there. Such a weird way. Weird use of language. It was there. I swear it was there. You're hallucinating, man. Good ball, but it wasn't there. Corey Cooper. Oh, Jones had a fill. What was Jones' fill? So it was a 102 and then an 8. Okay, that's a 112. The 9th. Corey Cooper. He'll need a century mark to do it. He's going to have to get the 1-3, 7-8. Nice drop for Jones. Kingswood. Lowering the boom here. Great ball. The head pin just bounced around haplessly behind the 7-8. Nope, okay. A little breath of air? No, can't breath of air. That's a door left open. But still another gainer though. 122. And came in as a sub. Started things off with a mark, right? No, that was Damon through the strike to start. Earlier today, we had that beautiful head of hair in the pin cam. That was Corey Cooper. Hey! Yeah, it was a double. I got a button for that. Wow. Well, just like that, the lead, the lead's down to 15-20.
What do you usually say that Greg says about a double strike?
Spare. Right, you can say what Greg says in a second, but that was a fine comeback. What does Greg say about a double strike? The power of the double strike, yes. It's like extra bright cleaning detergent. Boom! What? All right, every one of these pins counts 3 times, once in the 8th, once in the 9th, and once in the 10th. Puts it at 113 on the bonus balls. I'm sorry, Corey's fill was 7. He's at 98. I think that puts the lead at 15 now. So the power of the double strike is not enough to reverse that lead, but certainly makes this one plausible. And at 122, he's at 106. So just like that, he took the back though. He was trailing that whole string in his matchup, as was his team. Now it's a 14-pin lead. They know it can go, but Devin Brooks and Corey Smith at the bottom of the order for Kingswood have something to say about that, including a spare hanging. By the way, Scott Sparks finished with a 367, 330. Justin Jones, 349. Corey Cooper and Kevin McNally combined for 294. Whoa!
6.
He's at 89 in the ninth. He'll need a century mark. Get to 100. I'm coining that phrase. Do you like it?
I like it.
You know Kevin is taking a strike.
No, way out there in George's Bank. And good whiff there. It's McNally, good fill. That's okay. That's okay. Eight in that. Wait, was McNally? He was on a spare, so it was only a 2 fill then, right? All right, 99. So the lead's still 11. 11 plus 2. That is hard. It's very, very high. It's like an 11-foot rim on a basketball. There aren't many guys that can slam down on that. Yep. By the way, for Shaun, that was his century mark. As long as he gets one or more here. What did Kevin finish with? Yeah, it is. 17-pin lead for Kingswood on Kingswood Bulletproof.
Looks like the total is probably very
Oh boy. Brooks on the fill. You say that just to point out the injustice?
A little bit.
Yeah. It is. Just deal with it.
And just a fraction of an inch to make all the difference in the world.
Good.
One better for a time.
He's at 105 in the ninth. 15-0. Will Dean's at 88 in the ninth. So what does he need?
Well, he needs
A century mark. That's for a personal, right? He needs his team now has 3 boxes to make up 24 pins. So I would say a mark is a must. Bouncing ball pounds the 2-pin in the belly. Smashes.
You can smile a bit knowing that you've got a good week and people with the string.
You know, he throws 3 balls through there. He gets a 3. Oh dear. And if Damon makes a mark, and if there's a double strike. That's great. Because he's throwing a 40-mile-an-hour pitch. Hit it on the perfect spot. Instantly shot across and blasted 3 of the other pitches. Damon takes a.
Come back at the center.
Kingswood's going to clinch the total. That does clinch the total for Kingswood. Put that up there. They did what they had to. They lost the first game. It looked bad. They were trailing in the second string at a couple of different points too.
Desperate times, they came through.
Yep. So they're going to move to 24 and 32 as he spares and locks this one up. Yep. I called it, but I guess. No, it's 32 pins. It's 32 pins in one play. It is official.
Here's a strike.
Yeah, even a triple strike will leave him short with gutter balls. And it's another spare, right? Is it 127? Oh boy. Good thing you didn't need it. How about a 136? And that is a 117 for Smith, and as I click, alright, we're up at 582 to 537. If we can see Cooper with a 93, Sparks with a 122, McNally 108, Will Damon 96, and Mark Smith 117. Is that match?
Exactly.
122, 108. Maybe McNally. Oh, 97. That's the difference. So Will got a 97. That will be official if it matters to you. A 72 pin win in the total, 17-12, 16-40 for Kingswood. That's right. Corey Smith ended up with a 369 to lead all the bowlers. He passed Scott Sparks, Starling Sparks, who had a 367. Those are the top two bowlers. Stars all around. Kingswood did what they could. That lead, their record goes 24 and 32. For Dave Peterson, Kevin Burns, I'm Bob Lee, Candlepin Bowling Network. We'll see you on the lanes.